Ooh wee ooh. Better late than never, as they say. CULERS, welcome to the undefeated community. We've got a big one today. It is Barcelona hosting Betis in La Liga action. Barcelona still trying to climb their way back up the table after a very slow, very rough start under Ronald Koeman. But now we've got Xavi, my friends, and all is well. Exaggerating, of course. We're going to go over the lineups, and we've got a couple surprises in there. Some things that we did not expect when we talked about it on yesterday's Wake Up and Barca. So we're going to go over the lineup, we're going to talk predictions, and then we will be here for the live match, Barcelona hosting Real Betis, right here on the Undefeated channel. My friends, let's kick things off the right way.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the Undefeated Mustache John.
Okay, intro is off, tweet has been sent out, we are ready to go, my friends. Let me pull up the lineup here for you all so we can take a look at it. Where we at? Lineup. Pull this window open right here. Say that right there. Okay, and we'll dive in right here. So, the lineup is out. Folks, I've got one question, which is Coutinho and Gavi. I'm not sure which one's going to be on the wing, which one's going to be playing midfield. I think this is going to be Gavi's opportunity to actually be in the midfield. Across that front three, I'm expecting Coutinho, Memphis, and then Abde getting the surprise start over the expected Dembele. When we talked on yesterday's episode of Wake Up and Barca, which is everybody's favorite morning news show, that if you're new to the channel, you need to be subscribed to. So you can be part of that conversation. Anyway, sorry, distracted by the dogs having a full-on battle outside of that door. We'll get past it, don't worry. But Abde getting the start over Dembele, so give me your thoughts on that. And then in the midfield, Frankie de Jong is starting on the bench, my friends. Is that tactical? Is that to give him a rest? Is that to send a message to Frankie that he's got to do better? I thought he played quite well in the last match, so I'm hoping that is just to give him a little rest before Wednesday's match against Bayern Munich. You're also going to have across the back line, Alba, Langley, and Araujo getting their first start together. I think this is the first time that PK is getting a rest. I know he was out injured for a match or two, but this is the first time that he's actually just getting a little bit of a rest. And then Serginho Dest, the young American coming back from injury, getting a start at the right back position. There's been some rumors that he's not fitting in to Xavi's plans. So this is his opportunity to say, none of that matters, folks. Give me the ball and watch what I do with it. I'm young, I'm American, I got confidence, I got swagger, let's go. I'm expecting a lot of Serginho Dest. And then as always, you've got Ter Stegen between the posts. On the bench, we've got some attacking options in Demir, Dembele. We also have Luke de Jong and Frankie de Jong on the bench. We got Ricky Puig. We got Balde, Mingueza, Umtiti, Piqué, and Garcia for the defenders. We got a lot of options there on the bench. But I want to get your thoughts on that starting lineup, my friends. Dembele on the bench, Abde getting the start. So we're going to save him for that match against Bayern. Maybe he's 90 minutes match fit by then. And then we're seeing Coutinho get... Is this his first start? I could be wrong about that. But I think this might be Coutinho's first start of the season. Could be wrong. I know this is the first time that we're seeing Langley and Araujo as that center back pairing. So very exciting stuff here. I'm going to get caught up on the chat now. We'll see how we're doing. Speaking of chat, we actually have a new #1 top chatter. Not sure if you saw it during the slideshow here, but I like to kick off these matches by giving some shout outs and some recognition to the Stash Squad here. So before I show our top 10 chatters from the week, just a thank you to everybody, to everyone here in the community. I really do appreciate you all. You know, everyone who's showing up for Wake Up in Barca, which is every Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, live Barcelona news right here on the channel. I literally wake up, make a cup of coffee, or an espresso, an Americano, whatever the caffeine drink of the day is. I turn on the lights, I turn on the camera, and I come and have conversation with CULERS from around the world, aka the Stash Squad. And then we are here live for all the Barcelona matches. We're here for La Liga, we're here for Champions League, we're here for Copa del Rey, most of the friendlies. I take some of those off if they really don't matter. But we're here for all the Barcelona actions, and this is the #1 community, like I said, for CULERS from around the world to come together, connect through conversation. There's a lot of craziness going on in the world. There's a lot of nonsense going on in the world. There are crazy places all over this globe. But right here in the Undefeated community, you know that you have a place that you can come, connect over our love of Barcelona, and you know that you're in a safe place. You know that you have friends here in this community. So this is your invitation to go ahead and subscribe, to be part of the conversation. And one more time, shout out to our top 10 chatters this week. We've got Anon, first time hitting the #1 spot up there, just squeezing out my main man, my Indian nephew, my moderator on the channel, Riot Gaming Official, aka Ayush. We got Levi sliding in at #3, Victor's there at #4, Dimitar rounding off that top 5. We got a new one, H96, new to the top 10 in the 6th spot. Prashanth, another regular on the channel, coming in at #7. Coffee holding it down as always in our #8 spot there. Ushop is coming in at #9, and Vipula, another regular on the channel, coming in at #10. So shout out to my top 10 chatters. I do appreciate it. To get on the top 10, you just gotta be part of the conversation. That's all, folks. Spamming won't help you. I promise that. All right. That's why we have a moderator on the channel. But show up to the live streams, be part of the conversation, ask questions, ask each other questions. It's not just about me yakking it up here. I'm, of course, going to drive and facilitate that conversation, but we're here to connect with people. We truly do have people from all over the world. It's a very exciting time to be part of the Undefeated community. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button. That really does help out, get some attention onto this live stream. I know that there's some other channels that are doing the same thing that I'm doing here, so the more that we can get people giving that thumbs up, the more the algorithm starts to kick in and it starts to recommend my channel to people, so we can continue to build this community of CULERS from around the world, aka the Stash Squad. You know I love you all very much. I appreciate the support. Anyway, folks, let's turn things over to the match. We got to talk predictions. While you're thinking of your predictions, we can jump over and we can look at this here. Here's Barcelona tweeted out their picture here of the starting 11, and the fact that they went with Coutinho. I know that's just a media thing. It's not like Xavi decided that. But if Coutinho can pick up where he left off in the last match, dribbling through the box, taking on defenders, drawing, and finishing a penalty, one of two things is going to happen. We're going to keep him, and he's going to be the Coutinho that we always wanted, or his value is going to start to rise a little bit as we creep into January, and then maybe a Newcastle, maybe a Manchester United, I've heard, takes a look at him. We'll see. I'd love to see Coutinho stay, and we get the Coutinho that we always wanted. That would be fantastique. But let's go La Liga table real quick. Take a look at where we are. Okay, we're down in 7. 14 matches played, 23 points. Real Betis, 15 matches played, 27 points. So we can't catch them in this match, but we do have a match in hand that we're going to be making up before January. It's, I think, right before the holiday break or the winter break that they take. But Barcelona got to do everything that we can to squeeze our way back up this table. We gotta climb, we gotta claw, we gotta scratch our way back into this top 3. It's gonna be tough. Betis, honestly, you know, we should outshine that. I was gonna say they have a puncher's chance. We should absolutely be outshining Betis. Shake that off. Sociedad, Madrid, Sevilla, and Atletico. Those 4, because we dug ourselves such a hole, it's gonna be a bit of a task to get us back to where we need to be. Beating Betis today at home would be huge. And we are about 3 minutes away from kickoff. I always forget to start the timer, but that's okay. There's more and more things that I keep adding to my to-do list here. Let me move this over here, get a couple things ready for kickoff since we are just moments away. I'll get my earbud in here so I don't miss any of the action. You know, sometimes the commentators will say something that just isn't shown on the broadcast. Anyway, I still have not caught up on the chat. I apologize. I've just been ranting away here. So let's see who we got. I'll scroll up a little bit here. Anon, our number one chatter today, or for the week, I should say. How we doing? We got Anzoni. Hello, hello. Ryan Scott. Animals with us. Coffee. Good morning, sir. You know, we got our main man, Ayush, holding things down for us. Everyone, give Ayush a shout out if you would. He's donating his time. He's doing this for free. Riot Gaming Official, our moderator on the channel, one of two. And he is going to be active on the chat. He's going to make sure the conversation is remaining within certain parameters, all right? We like to have fun on this channel. You'll see some jokes, some making fun of each other, some poking and prodding, some trolling here and there. It happens. We allow some of that, but if it ever becomes mean-spirited, if it's ever spamming, if it ever turns nasty, that's where Ayush puts a cap on it. All right, so everyone, give Ayush a shout out, give him some love for keeping all you crazy Kool-Ace in line. It's not an easy job, so thank you, Ayush. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Who else we got in here today? Osby, welcome. Thron's in here. Stay blessed. Hello, hello. Anthony, what's up, buddy? Vipula, we got a full house tonight. Hello. Who else? We got nobody in here. Ernest, Lucas, hello, hello. IG is here. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop there. But one more call out to participate in the conversation. This is a great place to get to know folks. You know, it's hard to meet people. It's hard to meet people that are different than you. So this is a place that you can do that. We got one thing in common for sure. That we love Barcelona, that we are here to support the Blaugrana, and we can start from there, all right? We'll build the relationships from there. But that's what this community is all about. It's about Kool-Aid's coming together from around the world. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and we've got just a couple more minutes until kickoff, my friends. Very excited. I'm going to go 4-2 Barcelona. We've done well defensively. I think Xavi has, 2 out of 3 clean sheets so far? But this one could be a shootout, my friends. Very often it turns into that. We've had several 5-2 results against Betis. I'm going to take that down just a notch, but I still think it's going to be a shootout. I'm going to say 4-2 to Barcelona. I'm going to say goals from Abde, goals from Coutinho. I'm going to say a goal from Serginho Dest. And a second for Coutinho. Let's get wild. I'm going Coutinho double, Abde, and Dest all getting goals tonight in a 4-2 victory for Barcelona. Lock it in. We're about to kick off here, my friends. Very exciting. Very exciting. All right. Get your predictions in the chat. Let me know what the score is going to be. What is the match results, and then who's going to score for Barcelona. Let me know in the chat here. We are moments away from kickoff. Let me turn that on, bring this clock up. There it is, my friends. Kickoff has begun. Barcelona versus Real Betis live here on the Undefeated channel. I got you covered for commentary, time, and scoreboard. Keep the conversation going as we support the Blaugrana. Let's get a Visca Barça in the chat. I want to see a wall of Visca Barça. I am calling all Kool-Aid's. Let's get the energy going. Let's start this morning off right. Let's support the badge. Visca Barça in the chat, my friends. Let's go. Abde dribbles in, draws an early foul there in the defensive midfield. 30 seconds in, and it's already, the energy for this match is up, my friends. Let's go. Let's get a Visca Barça in the chat. Daniel, how we doing, my friend? I want to see a wall of Visca Barça. Visca Barça, Visca Barça, Visca Barça. Come on, boys. Good touch there. Coutinho finding Jordi. Slides it into Memphis. Nico, can you win it back? Not on the same page with Memphis there. Memphis wanted Nico to continue his run, but he didn't. And we need that. We need Nico to be pushing forward there. We got Busquets to hold down the defensive side of things. But with Frankie de Jong getting a rest, we're going to need to see a little bit more there. And I am waiting to see, I want to make sure I have it right, that it might be Pedri, excuse me. It might be Gavi on the left wing and Coutinho in the midfield. They're both on that left side, and they might interchange. We'll see what happens here. Let's keep going with the Visca Barças. I want to see this chat get active, my friends. I'm calling for some action, all right? To participate in the chat, you do have to subscribe to the channel, but that puts you in to the community with the CULERS from around the world, the Stash Squad, so you can participate in that conversation. But I want to see it, folks. I want to see Visca Barça in the chat. Let's get this energy going. We got to get everybody involved from around the world, folks. The Blaugrana need us. They really do. We've got a half-empty stadium again, so that means most of us are watching from home. You got to put that out there. You got to put the good vibes out there. You got to project that into the world. Nico here with some space to find an option. Gets Abde on the right-hand side. He has Dest overlap. Decides to cut it in. He finds a wall of green and white stripes in front of him. Pushes it out to Gavi. To Coutinho. Let's go. Thank you, my friends. Visca Barça, let's go. Coutinho trying to find Jordi Alba sneaking in backdoor, but Betis get a toe on it. Bow, 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 bow. Barca reset with a throw in here. And real quick, we'll jump over and look at the lineups. So, as I suspected, Ter Stegen in between the posts, Dest, Araujo, Langley, Alba across the back, Gavi, Busquets, Nico in the midfield, Abde, Memphis, and Coutinho across that front three. Facing us tonight, we got Silva between the posts, Moreno, crafty left back. We got to watch out for him. Ruiz, Bartra, the former Barca man, Bellerin, the former Arsenal man, Barcelona target this summer at right back. Then we got Rodriguez, Guardado, who I'm very familiar with because of the rivalry with the U.S. men's national team. Holding down the midfield spots, we got Juanmi, Canales, Ruibal across the attacking mids. No Fekir tonight. That's going to be good news for Barcelona. And then Willian Jose, crafty veteran. Whoops, don't need to go there. My bad. Crafty veteran up top for the for Betis here. Trying to push up this right-hand side. Jordi Alba does well to cut off the pass. Well done. Nick, how's it going? Salgrace, hello, hello. Ojos, what's up, brother? Lebeau, how we doing? And Salvatore, hello. How's everybody doing today? How we feeling? How we feeling about this match? It's going to be high energy. Barcelona are going to have to probably deal with a wave or two of high pressure, but we'll get there. We can deal with it. No problem. Barcelona with the ball just across midfield here. Langley fighting Jordi on the left-hand side. Quick passing from Barcelona, which I'm appreciating. Coutinho, clever little flick over the defender. Doesn't quite bring it down. Trying his best to save it. Busquets steps in and keeps it for Barca. Pass doesn't quite find Coutinho's feet, but then Coutinho with a nice little nutmeg to beat the defender. Takes on a second, maybe a penalty. Nah, didn't ask for it. It looks like he got his, maybe off balance, maybe got his foot clipped, but he just Charlie Browned that shot and kind of whiffed on it there. Clever dribbling from Coutinho, though. Liking what I'm seeing so far. Ryan says, I'm feeling very confident today, but I don't think we'll beat Munich. I don't mind being in Europa League because it gives us time to develop players. Listen, the players are going to develop no matter what they're playing in. Champions League, Europa League, La Liga, Copa del Rey. We have plenty of opportunities for players to develop. I'll get back to that point in a second. Abde here, trying to find Memphis. Broken up there, sloppy cross. The big difference between Europa League and Champions League is the money. You get like a quarter, not even. I forget the numbers, but you get a fraction, we'll say. You get a fraction of the payout for being in Europa League that you do for Champions League. Champions League, even if we just get to the quarterfinals, we get like 20 million. Coutinho there, clever dribbling, taking a shot there. I think it took a deflection. Or is that a goal kick? I think it's a goal kick. Yeah, goal kick there. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from Coutinho in terms of the mentality and the attack. Anyway, just to finish that point, we want to stay in Champions League because even if we get knocked out in the quarterfinals, it's way more money than if we make it all the way to the Europa League finals. And right now, Barcelona need money. The players are going to get lots of opportunities for development. We don't need to go to Europa League for that. Nick says, very excited for this match. Visca Barca. Let's go. Ovi's with us. Visca Barca. Ahmed, hello. Ahmed says, you saved me in the Villarreal match. My TV closed after they scored the draw, so I heard your commentary and we scored 2. Nice. Yeah, whether you have the match on and you want to just be a part of the conversation, or if you're not able to watch the match, this might be your best opportunity to stay up to date on things. I got all the live action commentary. I'll give you the time and the score. If substitutions happen, all that good stuff. I got you covered, my friends. Yeah, Ayush, that's fair, but like, so what? It's not going to help us out very much financially. It's not going to help us out in terms of prestige. It's the silver lining is that the young players could get some experience, but that's not really a reason to be okay with it. That's, if you just want to look on the bright side if we go into Europa. But listen, I'm not saying I'm feeling optimistic. I'm saying I'm feeling like there's something in the air, like something weird could happen in Munich. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying you're not going to want to miss it. That's what I'm saying. All right, we will be live on the channel for that match. That's going to be Wednesday. They're going to be playing at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's here in the U.S. So figure out what that is for your time zone. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying we're going to go in and beat Munich. I'm just saying there's something weird going on in the universe right now. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying maybe Lady Luck came walking in holding Xavi's hand. That's all I'm saying. Good pass from Coutinho. Finds Jordi Alba. Crosses it in. Doesn't get past Bellerin, but that does go out for Barcelona's first corner of the night. If we win UCL, it's a lot. I didn't even look that up because I don't believe that's a possibility for us. But you get a hell of a lot more than if you win Europa League. Memphis sends it in. Can't find anybody wearing a Blaugrana kit. Des getting a touch on the ball to keep it for Barcelona. Haven't said his name yet, and we're 9 minutes into this match. That's a little bit unnerving. I want to see some more action from Dest. Good head down there from Memphis. Finds Coutinho. Keep the touch alive, but you got to find somebody's feet there. Come on, boys. I think that was out before Gavi got a touch. Yes? No? No, it's going to be a throw-in for Betis in their own half here. And what's up, friend? Says, would you want to sell Coutinho for Ferran Torres? I would take that deal, but I'm with Coffee on this one. I don't think Pep would take that. I don't think Coutinho is Pep's kind of player. SJ Gaming, appreciate you, says winner of the Champions League gets 23 million. I think the winner of Europa, maybe look that up too. I want to say they get like 10 million, if that. Ahmed asks, in my opinion, who I think is better, Gavi or Nico? I think Gavi is better, but Nico is a little bit more matured. He's got a bigger frame. He's a little bit more physical. He can stay on the ball a little bit better than Gavi. I think when Gavi puts on, 10, 15 pounds of muscle and being an adult, good lead by Gavi. Oh, that was clever. So Gavi was offsides. Memphis played it to him. Gavi knew he was offsides, left it. Jordi Alba came running in, crossed it into Coutinho, who did get a shot on target there. Clever play from Gavi. Well done. Because Betis just about fell asleep. If Coutinho knew he had that much time and space, maybe he would have brought it down there and gotten a better shot off. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. 11 minutes gone off the clock. Barcelona doing a good job of maintaining possession. Let me see where we're at on stats here. Barcelona 63% of the possession so far. No, excuse me, 74% of the possession so far. Only the one shot on target, though, so we got to get a little bit more of that going. 89% pass accuracy. You do like to see that. Yeah, I'm with Nick. Good energy so far. Gar says Barca winning 3-1. All right, I'll take those results. I'm going 4-2 still, but I will definitely take 3-1. Good defense there from Abde and Serginho Dest coming to finish it off. But the pass doesn't find Nico. I'm hoping that, these reports of Serginho Dest not fitting in to Xavi's plans, one, I hope they're not true, and two, I hope they haven't gotten in Serginho's head. Because he's kind of shaky with his confidence sometimes. Ryan says, would swap Dembele for Ferran Torres. I wouldn't do that, actually. I know that it's still a gamble. It's still a risk investing in Dembele because he's so injury prone. But, listen, I'm not going to sit here and say what Joan Laporte said, that he's better than Mbappe. I wouldn't go that far. But I will say he can be top 3, top 5 in the world if he stays healthy and he works on his finishing. That's all. Those two things. Stay healthy, work on your finishing, and Dembele can be top 5 in the world. Easily. Easily. Levi, what's up, brother? How we doing? Ange says 5-2 for today's scoreline. We'll see. We've gotten 5-2 a couple times recently against Betis in the last couple years. Coffee says cash in on Neto, Umtiti, Coutinho, and Langley. No to Langley, because Langley's still young. Langley's only like 26, 27, something like that. So not young, but he's not old. I would hold on to Langley. Sure, you can sell Umtiti. But I'm not ready to let go of Langley, and I want a good offer for Coutinho. I don't want to panic sell him. News on Fati and Pedri right now, Ahmed. Fati is out. Maybe we'll get some minutes against Bayern, but I think that's just us trying to get in Bayern's head a little bit. I don't think he's going to be match fit. And then Pedri's not going to be ready for another month. He's going to be starting out January is when we're expecting for him to come back. What's up, Paul? How we doing, my friend? Says, can't watch the game today. UK can't watch 3 p.m. games. Why is that? Explain that one to me. Why doesn't England get 3 p.m. matches? Ayush, and fair point. Nico is more on the defensive side of things when compared to Gavi, so it is a little bit tough to compare. Fair enough, though. Levi saying 2-1 Barcelona over Betis. Who's getting those goals, Levi? I'm saying 4-2 to Barcelona. 2 goals from Coutinho. I'm calling for it. 2 from Coutinho, 1 from Abde, and 1 from Dest. That's what I'm saying. I'm just feeling it. Feeling it, bro. Obi says if Barca go and win Europa, they can get 23 to 25 million at max, while if Barca can reach quarterfinal in Champions League, they get around 23 to 25, so it's almost, that's what I'm saying, Obi. I appreciate you looking up those numbers. I couldn't remember what it was, but yeah, basically all we need to do is get out of the group and get lucky in who we get drawn with in the first knockout round of Champions League, and we'll be good to go. We'll have done the badge proud by getting out of the group. It was a good comeback. And then we'll see who we get lined up with. But we can get as much money for just getting past into the quarterfinals as we would for winning Europa League. Betis on the ball here. We got just over 15 minutes gone. Betis getting a little possession here, just trying to get their breath. Good run there from Moreno up the left-hand side. Dest gets in front to block the cross. Well done. Abde. Oh, clever flick around the defender, but just trickles out of bounds. Ojo says, would you rather have Dani Olmo at Barca or Ferran Torres? Probably Ferran Torres. I've seen less of him because he's been playing at Man City. I think he's been injured a lot of this season too. I'm not super impressed by what I've seen from Dani Olmo. I'll just say that. Not super impressed. I think there's better options out there. Ayer says Ziyech and Werner. I think they would be a good pair to bring in at Barcelona, to be honest. I think Ziyech gives us something different on the right wing or attacking through the center because he's not really relying on pace. He's relying on clever dribbling, on creativity, on taking advantage of space, as opposed to what Dembele and Abde and really Akamach and Demir all give you, which is more pace and dribbling. So Ziyech would give you something different, and then Werner would be our number 9, easily. Memphis would either go into a center forward position or play more out on the left wing when it's not Ansu out there. But Werner would be great. Come on, Abde, play Dest. Or keep dribbling. Gets that cross in. Bellerin gets a touch on it, but only goes as far as Busquets. Nico can't control it, but Busquets does. Oh, come on. Nico called for a little foul there. That was a little bit cheap there. Good play from Abde. He doesn't seem like he is all that interested in playing Serginho Destin on that overlap, though. I don't know if that's under instruction or what. I know that Xavi is encouraging these players to take on the defenders, the ones that can create on the ball. He's saying, don't just pass it off. I want you to... Oh, no. Dest slips there. Batiste, left-hand side. Good recovery from Araujo. Dest, you got to stay on your feet, my man. I got to say, almost 18 minutes gone here. Dest does not seem to be playing with energy. He does not seem to be playing with much confidence. He looks a little hesitant with everything that he's doing right now. Not happy with Dest's performance so far. Shot from Bellerin. No problem for the keeper. Sails high, wide, hardly handsome. No problem for Ter Stegen. They're going to reset for a goal kick. Plays it out wide to the young American. To Nico. Back to Dest. Head up, looking for option. He's calling for someone to come to here. Dest to Busquets. Sloppy pass. Can't find Nico. Bad giveaway. Betis with an option here. Gavi may have fouled him. Referee says play on. Come on now. SJ, I hear you, but I don't want a Europa League trophy in the cabinet. That's not prestigious to me. That's a loser's bracket trophy. That's what that represents to me. Just saying. Ovi says I want to see Inaki Williams at Barca, but as a backup for... Oh, and a backup for Alba. I thought you were saying as a backup for Alba. There's no way Inaki Williams is going to come and play at Barcelona. The Athletic Bilbao, players way too devoted to the Basque Country. I just don't see it happening. Oh, Abde gets stuffed there from Moreno and then commits the foul. Don't foul him there. If you're an attacking player and you have the defender facing his own goal in the final third there, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't foul. My goodness. All right, almost 20 minutes gone here. I'd give Barca a 7 so far for their performance, a 7 out of 10. Some players have been very quiet, have not said Gavi's name, have not really said Memphis' name too much. It's really been a lot of Coutinho so far, to be honest. Paul says, I've played in UEFA Europa League. It was so much fun. When did that happen, Paul? Are you shitting me? Alex Moreno, cross here, again blocked by Araujo. Des, where are you at, though? Why is Araujo having to come over and cover for you all the time? Come on. Animal, I was actually just questioning that same thing. Abde doesn't seem super interested in making any passes right now. He's very much focused on taking on the defender, and we do need that, but it's gotta be balanced, you know? Good defense there. Des wins it back. Abde can't get the pass off, but it is going to be a throw-in for Barcelona. We got to get it out of our defensive third here. Yeah, no Frankie and no PK. And we thought maybe Dembele would be in the lineup, but not the case. Not the case. He's starting off on the bench. And, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You don't want to risk putting him in for 90 minutes right before the Bayern match. If he were to, knock on wood, go down with another hamstring injury or something like that, I think that would all but seal our fate against Bayern. We definitely have to have a healthy Dembele there. Paul says played for Valletta FC in Malta. That's awesome, Paul. Good for you, dude. Was in the qualifiers but didn't get through. That's okay. I mean, that's something you'll be able to tell the grandkids, man. That's awesome. Coutinho doing well to hold off that you're in there. Those two would be familiar with each other from their days in the Premier League. Coutinho at Liverpool, Bellerin at Arsenal. I'm sure they had one or two battles for those former clubs. Barcelona just trying to get a little possession. Our passing's a little bit off here. It's not tight passing. We're making quick decisions, but we could get a little bit more movement off the ball, and our passing could be a little bit more precise. As I say this, bad pass from Des. Busquets has to head it up to Memphis. Barca can't bring it down. Come on, boys. Memphis is pissed at somebody. I don't know if he was yelling at Busquets or if he was yelling at Des there, but Memphis is not happy with the way things are going so far. Hey, Plant Pot. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. It's always good to see you. Good speed from Des there to recover and track down that long ball. Trapped in the corner right now. Good physicality. Draws the foul. Well done, sir. So Des is doing well on the defensive side, I think. He's a couple times Araujo has had to come over and cover for him. So I don't know if that's just him getting caught out of position or what. Ayo. I hear you. Ovi says, if Dembele gets injured anytime now, I just want Laporta to cancel his current contract. I would say that too. It's like, if he gets one more long-term injury, it's just, you got to just be done. We won't cancel his contract, but you definitely have to just move on and get whatever you can for him. But knock on wood, we're going to hope for the best. When I did that, I'm pretty sure my dogs just got up because they thought somebody was at the door. 24 minutes off the clock. For those of you that are watching this so far, how would you rate Barcelona's performance out of 10? I'm going to give it a 7. We're playing well, but we could definitely be more precise. We could be a little bit more efficient, and we could be a little bit more creative off the ball right now in terms of creating some space. I'm with you, Nick. Something seems a little bit off at the Camp Nou today. And I got more people in the stadium than what I thought, but I think people are still just staying home because of the COVID variants going on right now. That's why, for those of you that haven't heard, Bayern Munich and Bundesliga have decided that all their matches, including Champions League matches for the rest of the calendar year, are going to be behind closed doors. Oh, Batiste with a chance here. Open goal, and he missed it. Flag went up eventually, but Ter Stegen came out. Ball was bouncing around. Ter Stegen comes out. Batiste touches it around him. Wide open goal, and then he pings it in the side netting, but it would have been offsides anyway. Ay. Plampot says 4 out of 10. Ayush says 5 out of 10. Thrawn says 4 out of 10. Yeah, maybe I am being a little bit optimistic with my 7. I think I am. I'm being overly optimistic. You guys are right. That could be some of it, Ayush. Not having PK out there could definitely be part of it. Just having him as a vocal leader out on the pitch, that could be having an effect. Could be a lot of things right now. Ter Stegen playing it wide to Serginho. You got to get a little bit more control on that. Xavi doesn't seem happy there. Barca do maintain possession. It's going to be a throw in here, but I got to say Xavi doesn't seem very happy with Dest. Memphis brings it down. Serginho finds Memphis. Again, we're not finding feet right now. We're a yard off on some of our passes here. Ovi says 6 out of 10. Ryan says 5.5 out of 10. Oof, hard challenge there from Nico. You gotta be careful there, my man. I'm surprised he's not getting booked for that one. Betis started play again with a free kick here. They are in right-hand side, sliding it in. Jordi Alba, good recovery there. Clears it out. Ooh, two Betis players, Cordardo and their other center back there running into each other. And then what just happened? Memphis apparently just stepped on Cordardo. Not happy that Cordardo is staying down on the ground and making the most of it. Memphis is not happy with what's going on right now. He seems frustrated. Levi says we're not creating anything. 5 out of 10. Oh, yeah, he didn't even get stepped on. Get up, Cordardo. Get up, you bum. He's definitely making the most of it, trying to get Memphis in the book there. Hazries, how we doing, brother? Nick, neither is our left. I mean, Jordi Alba's not getting involved. Dest is not getting involved. Ryan asked, would I bring in Laporta from Man City this summer? Probably not. I think we got enough center backs. Unless we move Umtiti and Langley, I'm not looking to bring in any other center backs just yet. We got Mingueza, we got Araujo, we've got Garcia, we've got, for the time being, Langley, Umtiti, and PK. So PK's only got a year or two left. Umtiti is on its way out, but that leaves us 4. And maybe we bring in a 5th, but I don't know if we need that many. I'm sure we have another center back on Barca B just waiting to break through. Coutinho on the ball. Let's get a little possession in the attacking third here, boys. Gavi's been completely uninvolved. Good tackle there from Langley. Keeps possession for Barca. Clever touch. Ooh, Busquets. Again, a little bit off, but Gavi keeps it in play. Coutinho to Busquets, finding Jordi Alba on that overlap. I will say Jordi is getting in his crosses earlier than what we've seen typically from him, and I think that's a clear direction from Xavi because we've all noticed it here on this chat. If you've been here for other matches, we've talked about how Jordi Alba is just a little bit too predictable with that left foot cross, and he's getting too many of them blocked. Ooh, Gavi just took a ball off the head and then falls into Bellerin and hits his head off of Bellerin's thigh. That's a 2 quick knocks to the head for Gavi. Hopefully he's all right. He's shaking off, but he took a rocket off the head there. Yes, I do still have my Xbox One. Eventually I'll upgrade. I think I'm going to go PlayStation 5, but I'm going to wait until it's not, $1,000. Yeah, SJ, there's a lot of rumors right now. I am working on, I know I've been talking about this all week. I should have had it out like 4 days ago. There's a lot of rumors right now flying around about who Barcelona might try to bring in January. I'm going to do like a full rundown. I'm up to like 28 players that I'm going to take a look at and rate how likely they are to come in. So look for that video. That'll be coming out sometime here soon. But you're dead on. Over the summer I was saying our number one spot that we need to fill is defensive mid, but that's when I thought we were going to have Messi, Aguero, and a healthy Ansu Fati all available in the attack. So now that hasn't happened and we've had Nico and Gavi come through in the midfield, that kind of lessens the need for a defensive mid. Plus Busquets is outperforming my expectations. So it really does. Gavi just, like, fell over dribbling. He might not be okay. He's slow to get up. Yeah, referee just stopped the play. I don't think Gavi's okay. I think Gavi's got a concussion. Yeah, he's leaned over. Gavi, shit. I'm pretty sure Gavi's got a concussion, you guys. Yeah, he's going to have to come out. He was just on the ball there, and literally, like, it's like his legs just didn't work. He went to run, and his legs just didn't go with him. And then he stayed down holding the back of his head. He's going to have to come out. Oh, yeah. We cannot get a break. If it's not hamstrings and thigh muscles, it's players getting their head knocked off. My goodness. All right, Ryan, appreciate you coming in and participating in the chat, man. I'll see you on the next Wake Up in Barca. Have a good one, brother. But I am not gonna play Fortnite. I'm not 14, dude. Guys, this sucks. We don't need this going into Bayern Munich. A concussion is... That's not good. Sometimes players can stay out a long time with concussions. I am a little bit congested, I will say. Stayed up too late last night. Ate too much dairy. I had a big cheesy burrito from a Mexican place down the street here. And they're bringing on the cart even. Like, they're not going to have him walk off the pitch, I don't think. And so it's definitely... The goal is to rest Frankie and Piqué. Otherwise, it would be Frankie de Jong coming off the bench here to get in there. Total injuries, we got Braithwaite, Aguero, Ansu, Pedri. Who am I missing? Dembele's still just coming back from injury. Desta's just coming back from injury. De Jong has been out at times. Araujo's been out at times. Speaking of heart, totes forgot. Get that heart rate going. I need to plug in my phone. Got just over 10 minutes left in this half. We are going to see a substitution. Very unfortunate for Barcelona fans and for Gavi himself. Gavi's coming off probably due to a concussion. Everybody, thoughts and good vibes for Gavi. Man. Sending that positive energy to Gavi. My goodness. Whew. Not good, folks. Not good. Ricky Puig is coming on, but you don't want to see it like this. This is not how you want to see him come on. For these reasons. SJ says Martin Braithwaite's going to start. Thank you, Ethan. Sergio Roberto also injured. He's going to be out for like 3 or 4 months now. He's got to have surgery. SJ says Martin Braithwaite's going to get back into the swing of things around January. That is what I heard as well. It'll be good just to have him back, just to give Memphis a break even. Like right now we just don't have... We have yet to play a match without missing 3 or 4 starters. Not even like, role players, but starters. Our starting 11 has yet to be on the field this year. Betis on the ball. Can Alba catch him? He does. And then Araujo steps in to clear it out. Probably could have let that go to Ter Stegen's hands, but better safe than sorry. Jordi Alba doing what he needs to do there. Recovering from getting beat on that little 1-2 pass. Oh, and I got to make the substitution. Bummer. Gavi coming out. Ricky Puig coming on. All right, chance for Ricky Puig to play hero, though. We'll see if he can maybe be that life, that energy that we need with just under 10 minutes left in this half. Yeah, Nick, that it didn't look good. It definitely didn't look good. I wouldn't want to take a shot to the dome from Bellerin. Like, he was trying to clear the ball out. It wasn't like he was going for a short pass there. He hit that ball hard. Barca getting some possession through the back line here, just trying to draw out Betis, get a little bit of space. Nico on the ball, pushing forward a bit. Busquets finds Ricky Puig. He's got options. Left-hand side, Coutinho turns the run at Bellerin, cuts inside. He needs that overlap. Come on, Jordi. Drops it to Ricky Puig. Creates some space for Jordi. Back to Ricky. All right, good composure here. I'm mostly excited for Dani Alves to come back in January. I just want to see him on the pitch one time. I don't want Dest to lose out on playing time. But when it's time for Serginho to rest, or when it's time for Jordi Alba to rest and Serginho Dest can go on the left-hand side, I want to see Dani Alves out there. It's going to be very exciting. Busquets gets the ball at the top of the box. A little bit of a scramble. Coutinho, clever footwork there. Finds Jordi. Coutinho hesitated. Finds Memphis. Can't control it. Busquets brings it back down, though. Well done. Nico to Abde. Quick decisions. Yes, a little dip of the shoulder. Gets around him. That goes out. You got to get that cross in earlier, Abde. Abde just looks like he took a hand or an elbow to the face there. I think his lip's bleeding now. Let's see here. It didn't happen on that. It definitely looked like his lip was bleeding. We'll see, Nick. We will see. I've said it before. There's going to be potentially, I hope I'm wrong, but potentially there's going to be some people who owe Coleman a bit of an apology for how hard they were on him for not playing Ricky Puig. But we'll see. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully Ricky Puig comes into fruition in this match right before our eyes. That would be fantastic. TW, how we doing, friend? How's your day going? We got just over 5 minutes left in this half, plus a little bit of stoppage time. I'm sure we're going to get several minutes for Gavi being down. I think at least 2-3 minutes for that. There haven't been really any other stoppages, no goals, no substitutions. Good pass there from Jordi, but Memphis can't control it. Memphis has not been in this match whatsoever. All it takes is one chance, but he's not been involved really yet. Hasn't been able to link up with anybody. Nico, good run there to create space. Clever touch, gets around the defender. Well done. Finds Coutinho. He's got Jordi on the overlap. Let's get that cross in. Coutinho, can he keep it alive? No. Bellerin clears. Nice. Langley comes over to keep it alive for Barcelona. Alba's got space. Let's get the cross in. Good cross. Bartra clears it out, though. That was a decent cross from Jordi. Probably first actually threatening cross of the evening, though. Let's keep things going. Come on. Barcelona's still on the ball. Let's see if we can get this pressure to build here. Abde loses it. Des, you're going to have to get back. Good recovery. Let's keep it in this half. Sloppy pass. Araujo's going to come away with it. Come on, Barca. Busquets being patient, looking for options here. Pushes Langley a little bit forward. Jordi Alba to Memphis. Those two not on the same page. Memphis was hoping that was going to be in behind, and Jordi Alba was trying to play his feet there. Yeah, Memphis just looks frustrated today. Am I the only one that feels like Memphis is just not in a good headspace? I've seen him several times barking at other players. When he doesn't get the ball, his head's down like he's pouting. Good call, Irish. Yeah, that earlier cross to Coutinho where he actually got the shot off, that was a better cross, or a better opportunity, I should say. Ethan says, I think Ricky has gotten too conservative. He needs to start playing more ambitious balls. You got to have the runs to play those balls. That's a big part of it. I'm not seeing the runs off the ball that we need to create that space. Anand says, let's play a game. Every time Memphis loses the ball, take a sip of your coffee. I'm not going to have anything until halftime. I woke up way late today. Had a quick shot of espresso before jumping on camera. But at halftime, I'm going to let the dogs out. I'm going to make myself a nice Americano, maybe a chai latte. And then maybe we'll play that game. Nick says 40 minutes, and it feels like the only way we can score is with some luck or magic from Coutinho. Potentially, yeah, it does. We're not getting any sort of chemistry going in the final third, like whatsoever. There's nothing happening. Animal says, is this going to be the first game for Nico to get a red card? Hopefully not. Hopefully that is not the case. Did he get a yellow for that? I was only half paying attention. I think I was more focused on the chat there. Did Nico get a yellow card for that? You're hilarious, Anon. Good throwback. You know, there's a whole documentary on, like, who wrote that song. There's, like, a half dozen people who claim they wrote that song. Maybe. There was plenty of people who were predicting a 0-0 performance. I was hoping that was not going to be the case. But it is what it is. Got about 90 seconds before we hit the 45-minute mark, and then we'll see how much stoppage time we have. He did get the yellow. Okay. Shame on me for not paying attention. I'll go ahead and drop that on him here. Up, but real quick. Oh, that's got to be a foul there. Play on for Barcelona. Dest on the right-hand side. It's called for offsides. Are you shitting me? So the original play on, not Dest, but Memphis, after getting fouled, originally was offsides. Come on. Anyway, yellow card to Nico. No, Beowulf. It's not gonna happen. We're not doing that again. Anon, we got a whole second half to play, dude. All right. I know my scoreline seems pretty outlandish now that we're in the 45th minute and it's still 0-0. But a prediction is a prediction. 4-2. It's locked in. AF, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the community. Glad you found us. Coming in right before halftime, just in time. Abde, right-hand side. He's got 4 players around him and decides to dribble. What are you doing, Abde? There's a time to pass. 5 minutes of stoppage time, my friends. Plenty of opportunities left in this half. We're going to get 2, maybe 3 chances here if we can create them. We've got time for 2 or 3 chances, I should say. No, Beowulf, don't give up that easily. I'm telling you, there's something in the air. And I think it's worth showing up for that Bayern match. You don't want to miss it, I'll say that. Batiste here on the ball, getting a little possession in the attacking third. Looking to create an opportunity of their own. Sloppy defending. Dest, where are you? Cross punched away from Ter Stegen. Alba clears it out. Memphis can't get to it. Come on, Memphis. It seems like Dest is getting caught, getting sucked in there, and then there's a second overlap coming in. And that's when Araujo has to come out and cover. Right on, AF. I appreciate it, my friend. For everyone else watching, if you haven't done so already, this is your open invitation to join the undefeated community. We got CULERS from around the world here supporting the Blaugrana, all coming together with our love of Barcelona. Sloppy shot there from Canales, well over the bar. Almost 2 of the 5 minutes of stoppage time gone already. While we wait for Ter Stegen to reset with a goal kick, quick shout out again. If you're liking what you're seeing, give this stream a thumbs up. It really does help out in terms of getting the algorithm going so people can find this channel. So if you're liking what you're seeing, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the conversation with the CULERS from around the world. And AF, you got it right. It's free. Go ahead and subscribe now so you can be part of that conversation. Memphis draws a foul and again just walks away head down. Like something's going on with Memphis. I don't know what's happening here. I think Memphis needs a break. Anand says Memphis is doing a Luke de Jong impression. That's not nice. What a ball there from Nico. Finds Coutinho. Little shake and bake. Oh, shot gets blocked, but what a ball from Nico finding Coutinho sliding in there. Was it offsides? It was offside. I'm so tired of... Oh, it was barely off. I'm so tired of referees playing on this long. Like... It's whatever. It's whatever. I guess it's necessary. It's better than stopping it when it's close, I guess. Betis send it long, goes out for another goal kick for Barcelona. Got about just over 90 seconds to do something here. I told you we got time for 2 or 3 chances. There was one from Coutinho there. I think we got time for one more here. Yeah, I don't know about Memphis. Oh, Abde, clever touch. He could be in. No, Bartra comes over to cover, and Abde commits the foul. Abde's too quick to commit a foul when he loses the ball. He's got to relax, have a little bit more composure there. There's a hard tackle on the former Barca man. Ay, 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 ay. Anand says, to be honest, Dest's defense was never that good. Also, he just looks like he doesn't care. Don't know if he actually doesn't with Barca, the U.S. men's national team. I will say there's a lack of energy from Dest, from Memphis. Yeah, I don't know. Those two in particular, though, just seem to have a lack of energy. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Coutinho, but we got to get some players to play with him. I will disagree about Dest's defense, though. I think defensively he's done well. Occasionally he'll get caught out of position, but that'll happen when you're a wingback at Barcelona. It's kind of part of the game here. Cross in from Betis, doesn't find anybody. We've hit the 5-minute mark. Probably going to get the halftime whistle here. There it is. There's the halftime whistle. All right, let me stop the clock here. I'll bring this over here. Okay, halftime. Not exactly what you want to see from Barcelona so far. We definitely need to see more. I want to see more on the attacking side in terms of chemistry. We have Abde trying to create chances all on his own. We have Memphis trying to play with his back to goal and not doing well at all. I don't know. I don't know about it, my friends. But I'm going to take a little break. But before I do that, a couple things are happening, okay? I want to make a quick announcement here. We are going to be doing our first interview on the channel. Well, second, really. We did have the often defeated Mustache Steve here last year as a little preseason podcast. But we're doing our first collaboration. I've connected with a young gentleman named Pablo over in England. His channel, Barca Universal, I'm going to show it to you now, is a very cool channel. He's up and coming. I think he's been going for a year or two. I'm going to get to know him. This will be our first conversation. I'm going to get to know him tomorrow. But I'm going to give him a shout out right here, right now. Barca Universal. He does pregame, he does postgame tactics, he does all the news and headlines, and really puts together some quality videos. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing a Zoom call with him. I'm going to ask him some questions. I'm going to get to know him and the channel a little bit. We're going to talk about Xavi and the upcoming Bayern match. So go ahead, give him a shout out, subscribe to his channel, and let me know in the chat what questions you'd like me to ask of our new friend Pablo here. Because like I said, we're going to be doing a Zoom conversation. I'm going to record it, and then I'm going to post it all. I don't want to do it live just because it's the first time that I'm doing it. So it won't be live, but you guys are going to see all the action there. So yeah, we've got a new friend here on the Undefeated community. It's Barca Universal, and you guys are going to see some content from him. Let me know if there's any questions that you want included in that interview. Outside of that, friends, the other thing that I like to do at halftime is do a quick check-in to see who's here from around the world. I know that we've got a lot of folks here from different countries. So quick shout out while I'm gone and taking a little break. I'm gonna let the dogs out. Hoo. Can't believe I just did that, but I did. It happens. I'm gonna let the dogs out. I'm gonna get a little caffeine. We're gonna come back for the second half. We're gonna keep the conversation going. Visca Barca. In the meantime, questions for Pablo and Barca Universal. And where are you watching from, my friends? Shout out your country in the chat. I'll be back in just about 15 minutes. In the meantime, get that energy going, my friends. All right, if nothing else, let's get a Visca Barca going in the chat. I'll be back in just about 10 minutes or so. All right, I appreciate all of you for tuning in. We gotta get the energy going for Barcelona. All right, I'll be back shortly for second half action. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you soon. And we don't want that open. I really hope you guys were not hearing the audio for that. You probably were. No, it was muted. Yay! Good. Okay. I got a copyright strike once for letting a little bit of audio through, and it was no bueno. No bueno whatsoever. Let me get puppy cam set up for everybody here. And this is going to be the energy that we need right here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where we at here? We up and running? Come on, webcam. Maybe this time? Maybe? Oh no, puppy cam doesn't want to come on. We're plugged in. We're live. What's going on here? Oh, thank you. All right, mic's on now. We're good. We're fine. Listen, late start. I got my caffeine. Let me get the time going. That's first. We'll get the time going, then we'll worry about puppy cam. Let's see, we're a minute 45 in. Go 57, 8, 9, start. Okay, clock is synced up. Let me see if I can get puppy cam to actually come on. Hey, Puyol, don't run into the base, please. That'd be great if you just didn't run into the base. Turn that off for a second. We'll see. Do it this. Maybe. Done there. Work this time. Nope. It just doesn't want to, folks. It just doesn't want to. Puppy cam just doesn't want to show. And I don't know why. That's not fun. It's not fun at all. Alright, we'll figure that out later. They're in the background at least. So, new energy in the room. We got OG, we got Puyol. They'll be wrestling. Did we get any halftime subs? I don't think we did. We still got Coutinho, Jordy, Abde's out there, Memphis is out there. Nope, bad throw there. Bellerin steps up and wins it for Betis. Jordi Alba's staying down. Betis are playing on. Relax. 3 minutes gone into this first half. I think Jordi Alba just wanted a foul there. He's staying down, but he's not injured. He's fine. What player can change this game? Probably Dembele. I would look to Dembele. I would also maybe get Demir on there instead of Abde. Shit. Knocked my earpiece out. That's gonna unsync me from the game. Let me get things back up and running. Are we good? 38, 40. Nope. Hang on. Damn it. Now I gotta refresh the page again because what sucks is when you use the earbud like this and it's synced up to the Bluetooth, if I take the earbud out, it pauses the match and then plays it when I put the earbud back in, so I have to refresh. Anyway, so we gotta ask Pablo, how do you manage Madristas on the channel? It's probably a good question for him, to be honest. Winston, how we doing, brother? Yeah, the dogs are having fun. We wanted to bring a new energy. You know what I mean? Wasn't really working out first half, so we want to bring that new energy, see if we can get things going. And I still just don't understand why. Did this cable get unplugged maybe? Maybe that's what happened? Don't quite know. Interesting. Maybe there was another application open that was using the webcam. I don't know. Don't know why puppy cam doesn't want to work. Just not sure. Not gonna mess with it too much though. Nope, guys, get away from the cords. That ain't cool. That's not cool. My heart rate's been staying down today at least. Hasn't been up in the 140s, 150s the whole time. Nick, we are not bringing on Luke de Jong. I would be shocked if Xavi put on Luke de Jong. If he puts on Luke de Jong at some point, it's just to advertise him back to Sevilla. Good pass there from Alba. Finds Nico. Got some space on the right-hand side. Dest pushing forward. Nice. Good control there, but then sloppy pass. Dest, dude. I'm worried for Dest. I'm worried for Dest right now. He may end up getting subbed off here. Oh, no! Offsides, yes. Oh. It's going to get checked. He might not be offsides. I don't think he's off here, guys. I think this is going to be Betis 1-0. Stop looking at that. What are you doing? I don't know, dudes. I need to see the lines. I need to see the lines. I think he might be on. Ter Stegen goes for the cross. Who was that? Wanmi. Sneaks in, and Ter Stegen didn't see him coming. Deflects it onto goal. Right now, the fact that they're taking this long to look. Okay. We're good. We're good. Offsides. Wow. That was close. I'm waiting to see how close, but that was quite close. Wow, wow, wow. Too close for comfort there. That hopefully is going to be our wake-up call. Push to Jordi, left-hand side. Little dummy from Memphis finds Ricky. Busquets swings it right-hand side. Serginho gets around his defender. Well done. Nico, little La Croqueta to get around two. Des to Abde. Good turnaround. Drawing three defenders there. Gets to the end line. Crossed in. Good effort there, Coutinho. You gotta make an effort to get on the end of that. Ricky Puig shot cross blocked at the top of the box, I should say. Jordi Alba, one-time cross from left-hand side. We're looking like we got a little bit of life in us at least. Yeah, Danny's not going to be available until January. And even then, it's not like we're not going to like turn things over to Danny Alves. Danny is there to help mold Serginho Dest. I sure am, Daniel. I sure am. Comes out soon, right? Oh! Batista's keeper was out there for a second. And of course, we're caught offsides now. Whatever. AF, no problem. Glad you made your way back. Neo, you gotta register players in La Liga, and you can't register somebody after a certain date. In September, I think. It might be September 1st. You can't register players after that until the January window opens. Just part of the rules. High pressure here from Barcelona as Betis look to build out of the back. Ball over the top. Araujo gets a little head on it, but it flicks over. Serginho Dest is thankfully there to cover. I'll take 17th of December. Oh, that's when Spider-Man comes out. Nice. Yeah, I will definitely be watching. My wife and I watch all the Marvel movies. Abde getting to the end line. Maybe a penalty. Let's give it a shout. Calls for a goal kick. He probably went down a little bit easy there, if I'm honest. He gets around his defender. Yeah, shoulder to shoulder. You got to stay up there. Guardado comes across. It's shoulder to shoulder. And it is going to be Frankie de Jong warming up. I wonder if it's going to be for Busquets. Can we see a Frankie de Jong, Ricky Puig, Nico future midfield? We've been saying Busquets probably needs a rest as well. Yeah, I think instead of playing Memphis as a striker, I think we got to slide him into some sort of false 9 role. We got De Jong is about to come on. Dembele is warming up. This is an important 3 points for Barcelona. So we got to go for it. No, Anon, I won't. And my name's not Jonathan. There's clearly an H in my name. Jonathans are a different breed. All right, Barca on the ball here, rebuilding from Ter Stegen in the back. Yeah, it probably will be Nico. That's fair. Oh, Coutinho's through if he plays him. Ah, Ricky Puig, come on. Coutinho is making a run in behind there that I think would have, if he just got the right pass, he would have been sprung free. Coutinho does well to, or not Coutinho, Ricky Puig does well to win it back though. Busquets finds Coutinho, getting that overlap from Jordi Alba, patiently waits but can't get it through all 3 defenders he tried to pass it through there. Nice, Ricky Puig, right place to win it back. Barca keeping it in the attacking half. Come on! Memphis and Nico not on the same page again. Every time Memphis wants it at his feet, they play a through ball. When he goes for a through ball, they play it at his feet. It's like, come on. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, it's Coutinho coming off? All right, well, my prediction is blown out of the water. It's not going to be a Coutinho double. Who is... And it is Nico coming off. Okay. Makes sense. He is on a yellow. I wonder if this is going to be our first time seeing Dembele on the left. Or is Abde going to push on the right-hand side? It does look... Or, excuse me, on the left-hand side. It does look like Abde is going to switch over to the left. I do have him listed as a left winger. I'm pretty sure that's where he typically plays for Barca B when he's with that squad. So we got Dembele on. Oh, Serginho Dest. Good cross in there. Almost finding Memphis. I think this is the first time that we're seeing the combo of Dest and Dembele on that right-hand side. I'm interested to see if Betis can handle that much pace on one side of the pitch. Good defense from Araujo, shutting down that counterattack from Betis. Yeah, I think Coutinho should have stayed in, to be honest. I think he was playing quite well. Hey, quit licking. Licky Lickerson's over there. Good hustle there by Barca to win it back. Ricky Puig asking for options. Swings it to Dest on the right-hand side. Let's use those fresh legs. We got Frankie de Jong and Dembele. Fresh legs on the right-hand side, accompanied by Serginho Dest. That's going to be too much pace. Dest with time and space, right-hand side. Good cross in. Doesn't reach Memphis, but we're looking dangerous, folks. I think it's going to be too much. I think Dembele and Dest are bringing too much pace, too much dribbling ability to one side for Betis to handle. I think this is the first time that we're seeing it. Am I right? As soon as Dembele came back, Dest became injured. Or was he playing on the left side at the time? I forget, but I don't think we've seen them both on the right-hand side yet. Oh, Langley going for it on that corner. He might be down for a head injury now. Oh, Dembele takes a shot anyway. I think keeper got a touch. Might be another corner for Barca. But Langley selling out for that corner. Didn't get his head on it, but I appreciate the commitment. Maybe Nick, because you know what? Actually, you might have a good point there because there's a good chance that Gavi's going to be injured now. What's up, buddy? Hi, friend. I know it's not playtime though. We'll play later, okay? We'll play later. Thank you. Good win back there from Araujo. And that's what they're here for sure. You're not wrong, Priyanshu. De Jong finding Dembele. Little shake and bake, drawing 3 defenders. Left hand. Oh, left foot shot. He drew 5 defenders towards him on there. Beat 2 or 3 of them. Created enough space to get the left-footed shot off just a little bit too high on the angle. But I'll tell you what. Dembele is going to unlock this defense. I can feel it. I can feel it. Anand, no, that's just natural energy, man. They're just, they love to wrestle with each other. What can I say? That's since day one. I got Puyol, the brown dog, in March, and they've been wrestling like that ever since. It is another Barcelona, former Barcelona man, I should say. It's Ruibal coming out from that right-hand side, and Christian Teo, the Liga veteran at this point, and former Barca man, as I said, coming in on the right-hand side for Betis here. It's going to be a big hit if Dembele leaves and we don't get anything for him. It'll end up being one of the worst investments that Barcelona has ever made, just because of the astronomical transfer fee, which is not Dembele's fault. It was just the situation. But the astronomical transfer fee, the amount of time he spent injured, and for him to leave for free, it would have to go down as one of the worst investments Barcelona's ever made. We got to keep him and get another signing. Well, here's the thing. We're not thinking of letting him go. It's just we're giving him what is considered a fair contract, and apparently his agent is saying, no, we want to be paid Ballon d'Or type wages. And it's like, dude, you weren't even nominated. You didn't even play in enough matches. Like, come on. What is this, Ilyash Moriba 2.0? We got to get real here. Dest on the right-hand side. Dest, he's a little bit sluggish tonight. You got to admit, a little bit sluggish tonight. A dove just flew down onto the pitch. I shit you not. A dove is on the pitch right now. Don't understand why, but Jordi Alba, left-hand side, crosses it. Oh, headed clear. If that would have found Memphis, he was in. Jordi Alba's asking for a handball. Hang on. I mean, if this is what we need to get 3 points and keep the momentum going into the Bayern match, we'll take it. Barca asking for a handball against Christian Teo. His hand's out, but he's pretty close to Jordi Alba on that cross there. It would be harsh. Yeah, VAR's not even going to look at it. Play on. Dest to Dembele. Can't find De Jong on the one touch. Come on, boys. Oh no, Anand, Jesse Marsh got fired today. I did see he lost like his first 3 matches or something like that, or 3 losses in a row. So it was a matter of time. That was a big jump to go from Red Bull Salzburg up to Red Bull Leipzig. Just saying. Abde crosses it. Memphis can't bring it down. Come on. That's the first time I've said Abde's name since switching over to the left-hand side. It might be time for him to come out and get some fresh legs over there. Frankie de Jong chips it to Memphis. Probably a handball there. Yeah, tried to use his shoulder, but a little too much arm involved there. Good ball in from Frankie, though. Might have been offsides as well. Ooh, all right. Are we going to do it, folks? Are we going to pull this off? We got less than 25 minutes left. A little bit of stoppage time will be added on to that. Gavi had to come off due to a head injury. De Jong came on for Nico at the same time that Dembele came on for Coutinho, which pushed Abde out to the left-hand side. I am a little bit curious why Dembele is strictly playing on the right-hand side, because he can play both sides. Ugh, got stuffed there by Moreno. Speaking of Dembele, that's 2 or 3 times now in a row that he's gotten stuffed. Christian Teo gives it up. He looks to be playing with some nerves right now. Puig back to Dembele. Can't find him, though. Come on. You can't just telegraph those passes like that. Barca with an opportunity here. Memphis leaves it for Puig. De Jong. Abde on the ball. Cross. Ugh. Okay, Jordi Alba steps in and keeps possession. Busquets to Dest. Barca still on the ball here. Langley finds Memphis, who's drifted out wide left now. To Abde. Good possession here from Barcelona, getting loads of passes. Busquets to Jordi Alba. Crosses. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been the one. Good build-up there from Barcelona. Good tiki-taka, just kind of lulling them to sleep a little bit. And then Busquets with a lovely pass to Jordi Alba, who gets the cross in, but the former Barca man, Bartra, ready for it.
Hey, can you not chew that in the chair? Can you chew that, like, over here? Thank you.
Just not into the chair. That'd be great. That'd be real cool if you just didn't chew it in the chair. Whew. I hear you, Anon, on Ricky Puig, but okay, sarcasm. Okay, I didn't read that part. Sarcasm there. I was like, I don't know, man. I was gonna be nice to you, but I don't know about that. OG, what are you licking over there? What are you doing over there, OG? Hey, OG, what are you doing? I feel like OG's over there licking shit he shouldn't be licking. Anyway. If we're going to get a goal, I do think it's going to be produced from this right-hand side with Dembele, Dest, Frankie de Jong. Memphis, little step over. That's got to be a foul there. No, sir! What are we doing here? Since when can you just clobber somebody like that and it's not a foul? Ricky Puig is not having a bad game. He's just not really making a difference. You know what I mean? Like, he's been fine. Ay. Dembele pass, doesn't find anybody. Good tackle there from Langley. Well done. Keeping it in the Barcelona half. Nice. Abde here, drops it back to Ricky Puig. Listen, I'm still rooting for Ricky. Don't get me wrong. Ricky Puig conducting the play right now. Cutting it around the midfield. Slips there, but gets the pass off anyway. You got 2 on you, Memphis. You got to get rid of it. Come on. What is that? Ziz211. Welcome to the community, my friend. Glad you found us. Appreciate you joining. Welcome. Chat, if we want to go ahead and welcome our new friend, let's go ahead and do that appropriately. And if Barcelona could just break out on this counterattack a little bit quicker, that'd be great. Xavi asking for the yellow card there, but nothing given. Less than 20 minutes left. Who's going to do it, folks? Who's going to unlock it for Barcelona? Clearly the 4-2 scoreline ain't going to happen. So who's going to unlock things for Barcelona here? We're getting one. We're getting a goal. We're getting 3 points here. Relax, Priyanshu. Relax. A lot of sarcasm in the chat tonight. I love it. You guys crack me up. Hey, quit licking. Thank you. OG, what are you doing over there, buddy? What are you doing? Pouting? I think he's being a pouty pants. Dest, don't lose it. Good physicality. Yes, good spin there. Finds Frankie de Jong, who finds Dembele crossed in. You maybe should have taken that in a little bit further there. Clever, though, from the young American just to keep possession and keep the ball moving for Barca. Hey, OG, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. You gotta get away from there now. Get away. You've been sitting there and chewing on that? Are you shitting me, dude? Are you shitting me? Leave it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Unbelievable, this dog. Now what's gonna happen is OG's gonna start fucking with Puyol. Yep, called it. Called it. Sorry, Puyol. I'm sorry, buddy. You're a good boy. Good boy, Puyol. See, now OG just went and took Puyol's toy like a jerk. But Puyol's a good pup. Let it happen. Unfortunately, I just can't get Puppy Cam to work. Don't know why. Don't know why. We'll figure that out for the next stream, maybe. Oh, I think it's working. Hang on. I think we got Puppy Cam working. Let's see here. I think we got it. There it is. Puppy Cam. We'll get a little more exposure there. Boom. There we go. Puppy Cam is live, and you can tell OG, like, there's something weird. Dogs know when they're on camera. Because OG just froze up. What a sweetheart. Hi, OG. Little sweetie pie. And Puyol's under my legs right now, so you can't really see him, but that's his tail wagging. That's Puyol's tail right there. You guys gonna wrestle for that stick or what? All right, Barca resetting with a free kick here. Yellow card to Rodriguez for the harsh foul there. Man, Betis is overloading on the right-hand side to cover for Dembele and Dest right now. They've got like 5 or 6 players every time that Dembele gets the ball. They're just like, everyone, go to that side. Good dribbling there from Ricky Puig. Don't force it, Dembele. Turn around this way if you want to. Nice. Dest trying to get around. Wins the corner. Come on, boys. A Dembele winner would be huge to carry us in to Munich on Wednesday. That would be fantastic. I'll take a 1-0 at this point. I predicted 4-2 at the start of this. What are you going to do? But I'll take a 1-0. Off of a corner, maybe. Hey, Langley got his head on one and actually headed it on target. That is so exciting. We've gone through probably 100 corners at this point without getting a headed shot on target. Thank you, Langley. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Our second shot on target for the night, not great. We need to see better. Kenny, what's up, brother? And Amon, hello, hello. Dembele and Ansu. You guys, once we have Ansu on that other side and teams can't overload on the Dembele side, that's going to be fantastic. I mean, just having Dembele and Dest on one side and then Ansu and Alba. Think about that. Dembele, Dest, Ansu, Alba. Come on. Match made in heaven. Speaking of, Dest to Dembele. Shot. Oh, almost trickles through. Just wide of the target. Fair enough, Anon. Fair enough. You guys celebrate the victories that you have. You know what I mean? I think that's Dembele's, second shot? Both of them gone just wide. Good play there from Serginho Dest. It does open things up for him having Dembele out there. You got to say that. Bayern 5-2 over Dortmund today. Hopefully it was at least a tough match. and they'll have maybe some tired legs. That would be great. OG's like, what the fuck are you doing? All right, Coutinho to De Jong, to Dembele. Got space on the right-hand side. Double teamed immediately. Triple teamed. Cuts it back. He's in the box. Takes a shot. Oh, again, just wide. We got to crash the net. Come on, it went right across the face of goal. We got to be there, folks. Dembele's giving Barcelona some energy right now. We got to capitalize. Come on. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, that's a prediction for Bayern. Okay. We'll see. Hopefully Dortmund give them a hard match. That's all I'm asking for. Bellerin pushing forward on the right-hand side. Betis getting forward here. Araujo steps up and wins it back for Barca. Well done. And maybe Barcelona can counter here. Ricky Puig, good possession. Memphis keeping it alive. Finds Abde left-hand side. We don't have numbers, but Betis is not back yet. We can push forward here. Abde switches sides. Can't find Dembele. Good idea, though. Good idea. I like the build up there, and it's going to be another corner for Barcelona. Let's build off of that Langley header. Let's bury one. That would be the ultimate achievement for Xavi, to score directly off of a corner kick. That would be next level for Barcelona. Can we do it right now? 78th minute. Get a winner from this corner against Betis at home in the Camp Nou. Araujo looks ready for it. Araujo looks hungry. Let's get him. Let's get him. Memphis sends it in. Araujo gets up. He gets his head on it. Okay, it wasn't going to challenge the keeper, but technically it did go on frame and the keeper had to make a save. But that looping header wasn't going to do anything. Oh no, it's Betis on the counterattack. They're in behind. Serginho Dest has to cut this off. Frankie de Jong comes sliding in. Serginho, step up. No! No! He's got to be offsides. No! No! Come on! How? How? I want to see how that counterattack started, but by the time they were in the box, we had numbers back. Serginho Dest, you have to do better than that. Come on, this is crucial. We can't be losing to Betis at home. This is unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable. In every match so far this season, 2 or 3 times, Barcelona just falls asleep. It's like we're just staring at the ball here. It's left-hand side. Jordi Alba getting caught up field. Langley's too far up. Frankie de Jong did not need to slide there. And then Serginho Dest is left marking 2 players. And he makes the wrong decision. Don't. I hate to. It's not fully on Serginho Dest, but he made the wrong decision there. It was a 3-on-3 situation at that point inside the box, and Serginho Dest stepped up to the ball when he didn't need to, leaving Wanmi wide open. I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting tired of this. I'm trying to be positive, but come on. Dembele on the ball here. Let's get a comeback going. Oh, what are you doing, Abde? Dembele crossed it. He was inside the 6. All he had to do was put it on frame, and he blasts it wide. Wow. Okay. I know I said like 30 minutes ago that there's no way Luke de Jong is going to come on, but here it is. Luke de Jong coming on. Is it going to be for Memphis? I hope it's for Memphis. Memphis has had a crap game. Man alive. Yeah, it's not Dest out. Calm down. We got time, but we got to do something with it. Who's coming off? Oh, it's Langley coming off. All right. 3 back it is. Memphis is going to drop in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Abde's coming off. Who's coming on? PK's coming on. I feel like PK might be playing striker. We'll see what happens here. Memphis is going off to the left, and Luke de Jong is going in at striker. We'll keep it at that for now, but I think everybody at the camp now and everybody watching around the world knows PK is going to be spending some time in the attacking box here. Desperate times. Desperate times. Whew. All right, just under 8 minutes left. I'm not giving up hope. I don't think we deserve to be down 1-0 in this match. I can say that. I don't think we deserve to be down 1-0. Let's get something going here. Come on. Luke, do not make a run out to the left wing like you're going to do something out there if they give you the ball. Stay in the center of the pitch and wait to get in the box. What are you doing? I mean, the bright spot so far has been, I thought Coutinho played quite well, and Dembele has been good since coming off the bench. But we have to finish these chances. Abde had a good one. Coutinho had a good one, but that's it. We've had 2 good chances. Yeah, I think we deserve better than what we're seeing on the scoreline right now, but Memphis, get that pass off quicker. Gets deflected, but only goes as far as PK. Ricky Puig, clever touch to turn the defender. Dembele on the ball, gets an overlap from Dest. Goes for the cross. You got to get a little bit more air on that. Ricky Puig brings it down. We'll take that foul, sir. Jordy, if you're going to go for it, go for it. Good win back from Busquets there. Yeah, we got to keep the pressure going. Memphis, left-hand side. Gets stuck by Bellerin. Come on. It'd be great if Luke de Jong could play hero here. Come on. And the way Barcelona fans are, it's if Luke de Jong gets a header in right now, they're going to be calling for Luke de Jong to be starting in the next match over Memphis. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Let's watch that play out. Let's watch Luke de Jong get an equalizer here and watch all the CULERS call for him to start over Memphis next match. Betis with the ball crossed in here. Goes wide, no problem. 5.5 minutes left. Barcelona desperate for something here. Come on. Vibula, yes, we need attackers, but we also need those attackers to do something. If Memphis is just a black hole that's going to lose it every time he gets the ball, then what are we doing? Barcelona with only 55% of the possession tonight. It's, again, slowly been dropping. It's like we have a strong opening 20 minutes and then drops from there. Luke with the header! Can't get it on target. Come on, boys. We're seeing the goal again from Wanmi, and it just looks like Dest had tired legs. Again, not totally Dest's fault, but come on. All right, 4 minutes left, plus some stoppage time. We're going to have a couple of opportunities here. It's just a question of if Barcelona can actually take advantage. Let's get some drama. Dembele, good control there. Overlap from Dest, that's too much. I don't think Dest is 90 minutes match fit. Dembele's not happy with Dest for pulling up on that one instead of chasing after it. Yikes. Guys, this is definitely the worst performance under Xavi so far. Yep, and Dest is down, holding his hamstring. That's probably cramp. That's got to be cramp, right? He's just cramped. He's down. He's holding his leg. That's just cramp, right? Yikes. Dest has run a 10K so far. Yeah, we need a clinical finisher for sure. Someone like a Cavani might be the answer for January, honestly. Supposedly, no, he's not still playing with the injury. It was his lower back. Xavi said he's 100% match fit, otherwise he wouldn't be playing him. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? There's Puyol. Oh, cutie pie. Rubbing Puyol's head for good luck here. My little buddies. I don't know about that, Priyanshu. You might be a little bit of a gap between Louis and De Jong, and I don't know if it's in De Jong's favor. Memphis here on the left-hand side, running out of time, running out of chances. 90 seconds left. Memphis against Bellerin. I mean, we put Luke De Jong in, and we've barely gotten any crosses in. That one sails wide. Dembele can't get on the end of it. Come on. This doesn't feel good. I can say that. Doesn't feel good at all. See how much stoppage time we get. Probably only a couple minutes of stoppage time. There's been substitutions, but a couple substitutions, one goal, probably 2-3 minutes of stoppage time, I would imagine. Got 30 seconds left. Come on. There's 90 minutes. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Oh no. Frankie gives it up. Ter Stegen has to come out. Boy. Almost giving away a second there. Ay, 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 ay. Dembele, De Jong, back to Dembele. Oh, gets caught between two minds, loses it. We got 2.5 minutes left. We're going to have another opportunity, maybe. Let's get a ball into Luke De Jong at least. Like, we got him out there. Oh, Dembele gets taken down. It's going to be a free kick here. Late opportunity for Barca to at least come away with a point. Come on. I don't know. Bartra has an argument there. Looks like he did get ball first, maybe. And now he got man first. I retract that statement. We've got just over a minute and a half. Memphis is over the ball, but he's been playing like crap. 29 meters out. I don't know if Memphis should be the one taking this. Let's maybe try to loop in Luke DeJong on the back post. Come on, Luke DeJong back post. We got Luke, Araujo, and PK all on the back post. Let's loop it in. Busquets, can't find anybody. Frankie, though, trying to keep it alive. Can't. Araujo commits the foul. Just over a minute left. That's probably going to be it. Yeah, Barcelona trying to call for a penalty. There's no way. There's no way. We're desperately asking for a penalty here. It ain't going to happen. Unless Araujo got a touch there, I don't think that's happening. No, Araujo puts his foot in, clamps down on Guardado there. That ain't happening. Listen, this hurts a little bit. I sound a little bit negative because I'm feeling a little bit negative, but I'm not going as far as some of the folks in the chat here are saying with, we're done and this and that. I've been saying all season long, we're going to have the ups and downs. This one stings a little bit. I really wanted a good win going into that match at the Allianz in Munich on Wednesday. We don't get it. So definitely disappointing results right now. Definitely disappointing results. There's the final whistle. That hurts. Xavi's first loss, and it comes at home against rivals Betis. Juan Me with the counterattacking goal. This one stings. This is not what you wanted to see, but you know what? A little wake-up call, a little dose of reality before we go into Munich. Maybe that's what we need. I don't know. Listen, folks. This is the reality, okay? I know honeymoon's over. We can say that. The honeymoon is over. The Xavi honeymoon has ended, all right? I like what we're seeing in terms of some of the young players getting their chances. I like what we're seeing in terms of Xavi changing up the tactics throughout the match. But it's not enough. It's not enough right now. So for everyone who was getting a little too high on Xavi, this is going to be a little level-setting experience after these results. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I mean, listen, defensively, we played well, except we got caught on a counterattack. We got caught sleeping. And there's one other opportunity outside of that. I'm definitely disappointed. This sucks a little bit. You gotta admit, this sucks a little bit. I wanted more for my Saturday. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, folks. If we go into the Allianz Arena and we somehow get a 1-0 victory, we're through in Champions League. We get like $10 million, and we'll put this loss behind us. How about that? How about that? Before we get to that match, we do have a couple Wake Up and Barças. So for those of you that have not done so yet, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. If you like the stream, not the match results, but if you like the stream, give it a thumbs up, help promote the channel. But I will see you Monday morning, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll talk about these match results. We'll talk about what needs to change for us to have a chance, a prayer, a hope, a sliver of a dream of coming out with a victory against Bayern. We'll talk about it, folks. All right. Hold your head up high in the meantime. Like I said, we may have forgotten for a minute that we're going to deal with these losses, but this is going to be all season long. Let's not forget. We still have Ansu to come back. We still have Pedri to come back. We still have Goatweight to come back. All right. We have yet to put out our first starting 11. Hasn't happened yet. So for those of you with your heads down, pick them up. We still have a bright future at Barcelona. This year's going to be rough. We're going to take these lumps. It's going to happen. You can't let it ruin your day. Can't let it ruin your weekend. The sun is shining. I'm going to go out and enjoy my day. I'm going to keep wearing a Barcelona jersey because I support this badge through thick and thin. You all need to do the same. That's the call out from the undefeated community. We're going to turn things around, okay? This is when you earn your stripes. You earn the right to call yourself a Culés by sticking with the club and supporting the Blaugrana through these hard times. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look ahead to Bayern Munich in the next episode of Wake Up in Barca. I will see you all there Monday morning right here on the Undefeated channel. Heads up high, okay? I'm calling all Culés to still remain positive. Go in there with good positive energy on Wednesday against Bayern Munich. We'll be here live on the channel, so make sure you tune in for that match. I appreciate y'all. I love you very much. We're going to have a positive day, all right? Ayush, appreciate you keeping these wild animals in order today. Not the result that we wanted, but we're going to pull it together. All right, my friends? So one more time, we're going to go through these ups and downs. We're going to be in it together. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be part of this community of Culés from around the world taking that ride. We're on the Xavi train, all right? It's moving forward. Not all parts of the rail have been built yet. So it can get a little bit rocky at times. We're going to have these results. We're in it together, my friends, all right? I appreciate you. I love you. Thanks for tuning in and taking a ride. We'll see y'all next time.